wonky as I think it is, so we'll see. All right, I think I've got all my stuff here. Yes. Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Amanda. This is the Southern Knits in the Mitt podcast, and this is episode 17, I think. If it's not, I'll change it to 18. How can I not even know? I probably should have looked that up. I probably should have grabbed my phone, but I don't think there's anything that I need to show you. Anyway, I'm coming to you from Traverse City, Michigan. It is, winter is coming. Winter is coming. It's cold. We had some really cold days last week. I thought we did have a little bit of snow in the beginning of October, middle of October. That wasn't fun. So yeah, I'm not quite ready for the snow yet. I'm still enjoying the fall, and I want to enjoy that for a little bit longer, but we'll deal with whatever we have to deal with, right? All the contact information for the podcast will be in the drop box down below, as well as links to patterns and any yarn that I mentioned today. So hopefully all of you are doing well. I've been just working, hanging out with my friends, doing a lot of domestic stuff, learning a lot of widow skills. So there's a lot of things that go into like keeping up houses, keeping up cars that I didn't always have to do by myself, and now I do, and I'm learning how to do those things. So yeah, just a day at a time. That's all we can do. So yeah, it's been pretty good over here. I'm tired. I feel like I have been run over by a bus, and I've got a few days off here, and so I'm just kind of enjoying my time. I've got several finished objects here, and then just like 2 or 3 things on the needles that I'll show you, because a lot of things I haven't touched, in all honesty, and there's things I need to get back to and get done and get taken care of, and eventually I'll get there one day. So I guess we'll just get started with my finished objects. So y'all, these socks, they're done. I stopped. See this little bit of gray right here? I stopped. This is what I have left. I couldn't knit not one more row. I'm done. I'm tired of them. These are just like plain vanilla socks. This yarn is Shirley Bryan yarn. It's Deconstructed Fade. This is Madame Mim is the colorway. I don't have my ends woven in, but that's them. I feel like they're thigh highs, but they're really not. They come about mid-calf, but I am so glad these are done, because I will never do this again. I won't. I don't know how many things of this Deconstructed Fade, but they will be like a short pair and a mid-long pair. Not like this ever again. This was miserable to me. I almost want to just send some of this yarn off to someone who has a tube and have it cranked into tubes. That would be cool. So I may do that with one of them just to try that out. I've never done that before. Have any of y'all ever done that? I know that there are Etsy stores, but I know a lot of people have local people who have those and will do it for a small fee. And so I may try that, because I've never done that, and I'm interested. It's intriguing. I would like to see what they look like and how they fit. So they're done. Never again. Never again. Never again will I do that. I have 2 shawls here that I'll show that I think one of them I had started last time. I know this one I had. This is just that Easy Goes It little shawl. It's finished, blocked out. This was stash yarn, and I'm just doing these up and putting them up for gifts, but this one's really cute. I really like the color. It's really dark, and I didn't think that I would love it that much, but I really do like it. I think it's a really pretty, and it's got this long, it's asymmetrical, so I always tie a knot in that long end to kind of shorten it up some. But I really do like it. It really blocks out really pretty. And it has enough of a variation in pattern. It's got like this lace section, and then it's got a garter section, and then it's got just like a stockinette section. And so it just alternates back and forth between that. And it's super, super easy and beginner friendly. This is a great beginner friendly pattern. And it doesn't use a whole lot of yarn. I mean, I still have a good chunk of this yarn left. I don't have it in here with me, I don't think. No. But I still have a good chunk of that left. So, you know, sometimes those like weird 70-ish gram skeins of leftover yarn you have from a project would do well with that. This one is my favorite. So this is the Dark Phoenix, and it is written for Hugh Loco. It's written for her mini sets. And so I got the Sultry mini set, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite mini set from her. She still has them on her website. It's one that she always has. And I love it. The colors are so pretty. So here it is. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love this shawl. I love these colors. I do it as a fade instead of just like blocks of colors like the pattern is written. And it's so pretty. I'm so pleased with it. And that's what this one is too, but it's made out of just scraps and yarn from my Advent. So this is this, and I have little chunks of this left, and so I'm gonna knit, and I'll show those to you in a minute. I'm gonna knit a pair of scrappy socks out of this, what's left, because I just love it so much. Like, I want to order another one of these and do a different shawl, because I just, oh god, it's so pretty. This one is a lot like that Easy Goes It, in that it has this variation in pattern. You have like a little lace section, a garter section, and then a brioche section right here. But it's really, really pretty, and I really do like it. And that's that. And I just fade it. I just fade the colors, and I don't really have a grand, huge formula for fading colors. I just do back and forth a couple of rows, and then I'll do 2 rows of one color, and then just back and forth, and just get it to look how I like it. I finished my shift along hat. So my friend Tammy and I, we both got these kits. Hers is like, the main color is like a hot pink, and then the spin cycle yarn is a variegated like purpley stuff. So this is mine. I did block it. It has been blocked because it was a little tight. I went up in needle size, and yeah, I probably needed to go up 2 needle sizes if I was gonna knit this size hat. Really and truly though, I feel like that this yarn is closer to a fingering weight, and that pattern is calls for a sport/DK weight, in all honesty. And so what I really like though is when you look at this really close, you see how that spin cycle, it looks like it glows, because it's got like, it's a plied yarn, and so one of the plies is like super light, and it just blocked out so pretty. And then here is the palm for it. I haven't attached that yet. So this one has a snap, and I think what I want to do, I know that they make some that have like a ribbon and either a button or like a foam button. I think I'm going to do that with this, because if I don't want to wear it with the palm on it and I have the snap, I've got a snap sewn on it, and I don't want that, because I don't always like it with a palm. So I think I'm going to get those, because they just tie on. And so I think that's what I'm going to do there. But isn't that pretty? That palm is gorgeous. So I'm really pleased with it. I think it turned out so pretty. I have enough of this left. The yellow is Lobby NMA, and then the variegated color is Spin Cycle. And so I have enough of this left, probably not to do another adult hat, but definitely enough to do a children's hat, a children's size hat. So I'll probably do one of those and put it up as a gift. This is so pretty. I really, really, really am pleased with it. And to me, the hat pattern in this shift along pattern stuff, all the night shift and all of that, is so much easier because you're doing it in the round and you're not having to go back and forth. The back and forth on this when it's flat is what is not hard, but tedious. You're moving your yarn a lot, and it's just a lot of work, and I don't enjoy it. So yeah, I like the hat. I like doing the hat, and it's really pretty. I really am pleased with it. I thought about doing a cowl, And I still may do the little cowl that comes in this pattern, but I'm definitely going to have to get another skein of the spin cycle. I know I don't have enough of that, and I don't know if I have enough truly of the yellow. I may just have to buy a whole nother skein of it. Because why not, right? So that's all my finished objects. I've been knitting a lot. I've knit a lot over these last several weeks and just enjoying it. Just picking it up when I want to, and when I don't want to, I don't do it. So yeah. So I'll show you what I've got on the needles right now. So I still have my sweater. I haven't touched it. I've made 0 progress on it. And then my Frank shawl, 0 progress on. And then the Musselburgh hat that I put on the needles, 0 progress on, because I saw the cable for Mitt for my other hat that I just finished. So I may pop that back over and do it. So since I finished, oh, here's what I've got left. Here's what I've got left from that Easy Cozy shawl. Out of 100 grams, that's what I got left. So it's a decent sized little chunk. It can go into something. So I've got another Easy Cozy on the needles, and this one I am most definitely 100% going to keep for myself. So this is the yarn I'm using. This is Steampunk by Yarn Inc. And oh, y'all, so pretty. Let me make sure. There you go. Oh, look at it. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think I have a partial skein of this, so maybe I can combine and get 2 full shawls out of this, because I love this so much. It's so pretty. I'm so pleased with this. I can't wait to get this one done. This one will be mine. I'm keeping it. That one I'm not giving away at all. So that's like, I work on that one at work. It's a mindless knit. It's so easy. Here's the pattern. It is, I'm not going to show you that part. Look at this. Easy goes it. Really pretty. Really pretty. And I probably could go up a needle size and still have a really nice fabric with this, and it be just a smidge bigger. I may try that on another one. It would use more yarn though to do that, but that'd be okay. That would be just fine. And then I've got some socks on the needles. I told you I was going to use my scrap yarn from that other shawl from that sultry kit. So here's where I am. Just got toes, and I'm just like fading it in. I'm just going to fade it from one color to the next. These, I'm going to love these. I'm so excited. These colors, I don't know what Loco does. I don't know. Their yarn is so pretty, and it's so vibrant, and it always has like this like underlying glow to it. It's so pretty. It always does so well when you knit it up, and I love it. It's good yarn, and they are just masters at dyeing yarn. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't say enough. I can't say enough about their product. It's a really good, it's a really good product, and I really do like it. And I just say, go try their yarn. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Let's see, as far as what I'm going to put on the needles next, I'm going to work some on my sweater and work on, I need to get that Frank shawl finished, because I think I'm really close with it. But I was digging through my stash, and I found this Loco set. This is the December colorway from last year when she did the birthstones. And I think I'm going to do one of those dark phoenix shawls out of this, because this is so pretty. That would make a gorgeous shawl. It would be so gorgeous. I love these colors. This rust color, I think, is like the color for fall right now. I'm seeing it everywhere. So this would be so versatile and go with so much. So I'm going to do that for sure. That's going to be that next shawl that I do. My sweater, I've made 0 progress on. It's still here. I need to. God, it feels so good. I need to work on this. I I will concentrate on this because this feels amazing right now. It's chilly today, and this is, oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to pick this back up. No, I didn't steal needles. I still have them. These sleeves are kind of, I don't know. This is the first time I've done a sweater. I've done a cardigan, and I didn't like doing the sleeves, so I just want to get that done. I want to get that part done so that I don't have to fool with it anymore, and then I can just knit the body and be done with it, right? That sounds good. Let's see. I don't know. Do I have anything else? Okay, so listen. Y'all know, so the hat that I did last week, that I showed you last week, the barley hat, the yarn is Malabrigo. How many of you were screaming that at the screen? I don't know why I could not remember what this was. It's Malabrigo. I love their yarn. It's a good commercial yarn, but it's soft. It's always really, really, really dyed well. And that's what it was, Malabrigo. I was so mad at myself that I couldn't remember that. I was so mad at myself. So here it is. This is what's left of that skein. And did I don't think I got two. Maybe I did. I did. I did get two of them. I have another one. Maybe I could do like a cowl to match my hat. I wonder if that would be enough. I could do some mitts for sure. I know Tin Can Knits has a good mitt pattern. And this, I told y'all last week that one was sport weight. It's worsted. It's the Rios, Malabrigo Rios. And this color is called Pines, is the color of it. I'll do some mitts. That's what I should do. I know they've got a good mitt pattern, so that's what I'll do. That color is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And it's, God, it's so soft. And that hat is warm, and it's going to be perfect for winter. So, yeah. I know y'all are screaming. I know when I was editing it, I was like, it's Malabrigo. What is wrong with you? So, there's that. I don't think I have, like, I've got a lot of things in my mind that I want to knit. It's just getting the yarn out, deciding what it's going to be, and actually doing it. And yeah, this room is a big hot mess right now, and so it's kind of overwhelming to me, and I just don't even want to get it all out. I feel like somebody's moving in there. I have laundry going. Maybe that's what I hear. I'm like, I'm in my house alone. I shouldn't hear anybody moving in the other room. It's kind of weird. So, oh well. If I get murked, send help. Send help, okay? Let's see. The only other thing I've been doing, I've been working on my quilt. I have a small throw quilt that I'm practicing learning on. And I've been working on that a little bit and have been really enjoying it. And then I've got some fabric to do a quilt for my bed. And I know in my mind what I want. It's just a matter of making that happen and making sure that I really do have enough fabric for it to work out. So we'll see. And I'm still so new at that I'm not very confident in adjusting patterns, because I've found a pattern, but it's not the right size. And so I'm not confident enough yet in adjusting patterns to fit my needs for that. So that may be like uncut fabric for 112 years. So we'll see. But I have enjoyed that. I've enjoyed doing that. I used to sew all the time. I used to make a lot of my clothes in high school. And so I miss sewing, and I enjoy doing that. And my mom and I sewed together a lot. She taught me how to sew, and she made my prom dress in high school. She made my prom dress. She made my daughter-in-law's prom dress. And so she's a beautiful seamstress. And so I really miss it, and I miss doing that with her. So hopefully we can get together and do some more crafting. I always have a good time crafting with my mom, and I miss doing that with her. So if you have people that you craft with, go craft with them. Because like right now, I mean, my mom is forever away, and I haven't been home to see her, and I haven't been home to visit, and we just haven't been able to spend time together. So hopefully we'll get to do that soon. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. This is going to be a short and sweet, down and dirty episode, because I just don't have any more content to show you. And I don't know when I'll be back on here. I have not, let's see, podcasts. Who have I watched? Fiber Hustle put up a new episode a couple of weeks ago. I've been watching my way through it because it was a live episode, I think. So it's a little bit lengthy. And I think I watched one by Chevy Rail, and I always watch the Cozy Up Knit Girls. They are always a hoot and have good stuff going. And then let's see, what else am I doing? I've been reading a lot. I've been reading a lot of Kristen Hanna. She's a fantastic author. And then Charles Martin. Both are very good authors, and I've been reading a lot of those books, and that's just been kind of what I've been doing with my time. It's about to start getting cold and dark and all of that, and so this is like a time to really like settle in and press into that and just fill my time doing productive stuff and not just sitting around just watching TV or whatever. So I think that is about it. I think that's all I got for you. So I just want to say thanks so much for coming by. Thanks for spending time with me. Thank you for all the likes and the sweet comments on previous podcasts. Y'all are amazing, and I really do appreciate you. And so with that being said, I hope y'all have a great month or whatever it's going to be until I see you again, and have fun knitting. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.